Our top story at this hour is about Neet. As you well know, India head stands firmly with the students' community. Let's see what is the latest on the Neet controversy. Medical Students Association has now decided to approach the Supreme Court on the 4th of May for the postponement of Neet PG 2022 examination. The counselling process for 2021 is not yet over, even as other medical bodies have urged the Union Health Minister to defer the exams until July. In a separate letter to the Union Health Ministry, the association has said that the counselling for Neet PG 2021 is still going on, but the Neet PG 2022 examination registration is scheduled from the 6th of April to the 7th of May. The Neet PG counselling of 2021 shall get over on the 3rd of May, which is today, which will then be followed by state counselling, which will get over by only end of May. The Federation of All India Medical Association also wrote to the Union Health Minister, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, urging him to postpone the Neet PG 2022 examination from the month of May to the month of July. And to speak more on the matter, I am delighted to be joined by Dr. Rohan Krishnan, who is the National President of FAIMA Doctors Association. Dr. Krishnan, this is one story that we are not going to let go, because we stand very firmly with the students' community and various issues that they are facing. Now, once again, I would like you to urge you to say that because, the counselling for 2021 is also going on and this is also registration has started, please, weigh in on the kind of pressure that is being faced by Neet aspirants.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank you for raising this issue again and again, and because it is a very sensitive issue, and it is very important to understand the pain and the sufferings which the Neet aspirants are going through right now. If you will check our emails, it is filled with all the requests from the students and the aspirants. Around 15,000 people have already voted that they want this exam to be postponed. So it is a huge number, and they are undergoing a lot of stress. Because on one hand they have to appear for the counselling of the previous year batch, and on the other hand they have to prepare for this examination, which is mind you, it's not an easy examination. It's a very difficult examination. There are 18 medical subjects that has to be covered up, and also everybody knows the volatility of the medical field. It is all the chemicals and formulas and medicines. It's not that easy to remember everything. And the preparation for this kind of exam takes around a year. And the revision part, if you, the last 1 or 2 months, it is very crucial. And most of the mid-rankers who may get the seat in the previous year counselling or may not get a seat in the previous year counselling are suffering through this trouble, because they don't know whether they have to appear for 21 or they have to prepare for 22. So obviously, what they are requesting that there should be a gap for them to revise the subjects, so that if they don't get a choice of seat in 21 counselling, they will prepare properly for 22 counselling.
Right, Dr. Krishnan.
Also, by enabling this, some of the interns who are not eligible because of when May 20th is the exam,
right,
the 21st is the exam, then 31st May will be the cutoff date. Similarly, if you extend the counselling for the exam date for 1 or 2 months, these people will also get eligible. So there will be more pool of doctors who will appear for the exam, and also sufficient time will be given to all of them. So their demand is pretty genuine, and FAIMA Doctors Association had created a poll properly, which we have posted online, and every result is there. Around 85% of the aspirants are voting that they wanted to get postponed for a month or two.
Right. Dr. Krishnan, I want to ask you that you have tried everything possible. While I was speaking to you yesterday, you said you've written to the Honorable Minister for Health, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia. You've also spoken to several stakeholders. But then it seems like the last resort is the apex court, the Honorable Supreme Court. Is it that from, let's say, from day before to yesterday, from yesterday to today, there has been no response from the government so far about the postponement?
There is some response, but there is no concrete response. Today we have spoken to the private secretary of the health minister. Even I have myself spoken, and I've asked for time from him, and we hope that since today is Eid, tomorrow he'll give us time. See, court is a last resort for us. I think that if dialogue delivery and if we explain our problems to the minister, because there is a lot of number of students, around 15-20,000 students wants
That's
it to
right.
get postponed. So if he agrees with the logic which is behind this, then I don't think that court will be required. But obviously, people are frustrated. They want a solution. They want a solution quick, because they cannot concentrate on their studies. If at all it not get postponed, then they have to appear for May 21st. So there is all this trouble which is going through the mind of all the students. So we do have to understand their perspective as well. And so we are waiting for a confirmation call from the health minister, because the office of health minister has told us that they'll get back to us. So let's hope that they get back to us, and by tomorrow we meet them. Otherwise, that the last resort will be to approach court. Few others, association of the medical students association,
Right.
have also filed a PIL, or they are going to file a PIL tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's see what shape that also takes. But
Absolutely.
right now, FAIMA doctor stands with the NEET PG aspirants. And our first thing is to
Right.
contact Dr. Mansukh Mandviya and meet him personally and explain
I
the
hope
problems. And I think
I
he'll hear
hope
us.
Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya's office actually meets with you, and there is some solution which is actually taken so that the doctors are not so much inconvenienced. Thank you, Dr. Rohan.
Thank you so much.
Krishnan, for joining us on this broadcast. Thank you indeed.